Hello, guys. My name is Engineer Alide, and if you are just watching me for the first time, you are highly welcome. And if you are also you are returning viewers, you are also welcome. And we want to look at this interesting question. The diagram is scary but very easy. And let us see how we go or we start about this particular question. We are given a circle with the tangent AB, and we are given BE. BE is a secant. The secant is a line that touches the circle on what are two different points. Now, so this BE is a secant, is given to us as 16 centimeter. Then we are also given what? CG to be what? Equal to what? 4 centimeter. Then OD is 3 centimeter. So in this case now, they say we should find the radius. Don't forget this center of the circle, this particular circle. So let's say this OD given to us, let's extend it. If we extend it, that means from here to this place, let's call this one OF. Then OF is radius. Why what? If OF is the radius, and from here to this place, OD is what? Is 3 centimeter. So actually you should know that from D to F should be what? R minus 3. Because from here to this place is R. If you have what? OD to be OF to be R, then OD is 3. That means here should be what? R minus 3 DF. Let's extend this one down also, and let's call this one let's call it H. Now from here to this place is a radius. From here, from this center point, sorry, to this point is a radius. So let's call this one R. So OH is equal to R. Now what we are looking for is R. So how do we look for R? Now what I will do is this. There is a rule that back up a tangent and a secant. Now that rule says what? That means the full segment of a secant and what? And part times a part of the segment of the secant is equal to square of the tangent. What we are saying now is that BE times, that means full secant, times part of the segment of the what? Of the secant, the full segment of the secant times part of the segment of the secant equal to what? AB square, square of what? Of tangent. Now before we now go ahead, let's see that means BE is equal to what? 16 centimeter. If we can get our AB first, BC, I need to get BC so that I can get this point. Don't forget that here, from here to this point is already given. So 16 times what? From here to here is 16. And then BC is not known. BC is equal to what? AB is equal to what? 10 square. So what I want to do now is to get our BC. So BC will now be what? Equal to what? 100 divided by what? 16. So what do we have? We're going to have it as what? 2 year, or let's say 2 year 50, 2 year what? 8, 2 year 25, 2 year what? We are going to have 4. So we're going to have it what? 25 over 4. Let's keep that one first. That is BC is equal to what? 25 over 4. So we have gotten that. Now, the next thing we are going to do now, after getting BC to 25 over 4, remember that BC, recall, BC plus CD, BC plus CD plus what? DE, make up the full segment. Make up the full segment, and that is equal to what? 16 centimeter. Don't forget. BC plus CD plus what? D make up a full what? Secant. So that means, we told you that BE is a full secant multiplied by a part of the secant tan equal to what? Square of the tangent. That is the relationship between a tangent and a secant. Now we have gotten the secant part of the secant, which is BC, and we have, since BC is what? 25 over 4. From here is what? 4. BC is 25 over 4 plus CD is equal to 4 plus DE is unknown, equal to what? 16. Therefore, DE is equal to what? 16 minus 4 minus 25 over 4. So what is the what? The LCM. This one will give us what? 10 minus 25 over 4 equal to what? Over 1. Now, what I want to do now is to find the LCM, which is equal to what? 40. 4 divided by 1 is 4. 4 times 1 is 40. Then minus 25. What do we have? We are going to have it as what? 45 minus 40 minus 25 gives us 15 over 4. So that is 15 over 4 equal to DE. DE is equal to 15 over 4. Let's check it again. Where what? We move the what? This and this to the other side. So okay, this one is 12. Sorry. 12. So 4 divided by 1 is 4. 4 times this is 6. 48. So 48 minus this will give us 23. Sorry for that, please. So 23. So 23 over 4 is our DE. Now, since we have gotten our DE, now we can go ahead to apply chord intercept word form. That means this is a chord. The CE is a chord of this circle. Now, FH is also a chord. So if you have two chords, this is one chord, this is another chord, we can say from this chord now, we can say CD times what? DE is equal to what? HG times what? GF. That means chord what? Intercept form. You understand my rule? So the rule says what? If it is two chords intersecting at this point, that means CD times DE equal to what? FG times HD, or HD times GF. Now, if you have applied that now, what is CD? CD is 4 times what is DE? R minus what? No, DE is 23 over 4 is equal to what? What is our HD? Our HD is equal to R plus 3 times. Now, please, at this point, if you know you are enjoying this video, please just subscribe. If you are returning viewers, thank you for watching. God bless you. And for those of you that are also watching us for the first time, please subscribe and click the notification button. Now let's continue. DF. What is our DF? DF is equal to what? R minus 3. Now this one now, what do? We multiply. This one will cancel this one. So what we have now is R plus 3 into bracket what? R minus 3 equal to 23. Now let me clean this. So this one now, we have gotten our what? Our equation that we want to use to solve our radius, because we are looking for radius now. Now what we are going to do is to what? To say R, this one is difference of 2 square actually, so is R square minus 9 equals to what? 23. R minus what? Because this is what? R plus 3. Why is it even R plus 3? DH. DH from here to here is 3, from here to here is R. So you should understand that from D to H is R plus 3. Then DF is R minus 3. So this is difference of 2 square. How? We know that what? Difference of 2 square is what? A square minus B square is equal to what? A minus B. So that A plus B. So that is what difference of 2 square. So we go ahead to solve it. And if you change that, this is R square minus 9 equals 23. So R square equal to 23 plus 9. This is R square equal to what? What is 23 plus 9? That is 32. 32, because 3 plus 9 is 12, then 32. So R will now be equal to what? Square root of plus or minus 32. What is 32? 16 times 2 is 32, plus or minus. So we can write it as what? According to indices, algebra, this is 16 times 2. But according to sort, we know that what? Root A B is same thing as what? Root A times root B. So if you accept that, therefore we can say that our what R is equals to, we can write this one as what? Plus or minus root 16 times root 2. And that will give us plus or minus what? 4 root 2. Final answer, centimeter. So I believe you enjoyed this class, and I believe you have subscribed. Thank you for watching. God bless.